Hello, I'm Jordi Lloveras from Club Lucha Barcelona, and today we're going to look at an introduction to MMA. We're going to look at what equipment you need, a little bit about the rules, how MMA works. We're going to work above all on the guard, ground and pound, which is an important difference between MMA and other martial arts, and an introduction that I hope that you're going to like. So here we have the competition gloves, which are 4-ounce gloves. Normally for training and to have a better training session, we use 7-ounce gloves, where it has more cushioning in the impact zone. We can see they're more cushioned. If we compare them, we can see the difference between one and the other. So when we train, it's better to use 7-ounce gloves. We'll have a better time. The MMA guard is different to Muay Thai, which, as we saw, was much higher. Boxing is very closed, with your legs open. In MMA, there are different styles. It's impossible to say that this is the MMA guard. Each one uses the style that they like. What I recommend is a guard like kickboxing. Not as open as boxing, a bit more closed. You need to be able to move. And the upper part is not like boxing, because with the gloves that we have, the gloves don't cover very much. The boxing glove has a much greater surface area, it can block your face better. Here, the most important thing is to have safe combinations, trying to avoid impact. So we want to have a bit more open guard so that we can be able to move and be more or less in this position. So, in MMA, you're allowed to punch, you're allowed to use elbows, as we saw previously in Muay Thai. You can use kicks and knees. So it's a mix of all the martial arts. This is the striking part. Striking in MMA. Also in MMA we can use the clinch, as in Muay Thai. We can be in this position here, but a bit more. Here I can enter, as if like in wrestling, I can enter here and put the opponent to the ground and get into mount, as in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And it's a very important difference between Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing, Muay Thai, which is the ground and pound, which is from the ground I can strike in the face or in the softer parts. In mount I can strike like this. From side guard I can strike with hammer fist like this. I can even use knees. So this is a main characteristic of MMA that's different to other martial arts. Okay? The development of MMA has led it to become the most effective martial art. It's even created leagues such as the UFC. And well, in terms of competition, this is the evolution of fighting.
Obviamente, en cuanto a competición, es la evolución de la lucha.